In this video, we're going to show you how to identify and enter into a continuation trade. First, we're going to take a look at a continuation long, and then we'll look at a continuation going in the opposite direction. First, we need to look for our EMAs to be in the correct order. I need my 10, which is our white dots, above the 20, which are the colored dots right below it, above my 50 EMA, which is this thin colored line here. Now, the 200 is not required to be below these other EMAs to fully qualify this trade, but the setups are stronger when it is. Next, we need to see our blue line above the purple line, and we also need to see our super trend outside of its neutral zone, or at plus 20 or above, unless our turn bar touches the 50 EMA during its formation. And next, we need to see a turn bar. Now, ideally, we want to enter as early as possible, and we can anticipate our turn bar ahead of time using our DPI indicator, which are our green and red prices here on the y-axis, and these tell us at which price a new bar will plot. Since we're looking to enter a continuation long, we want to use the green DPI as our entry price, which is at 1352.3. When I have 3 out of 4 of my rules already qualified, I can enter the order using the DPI price, knowing that when that price is hit, it will plot a turn bar, fully qualifying my trade. So I'm going to open my ladder here and place my order at my DPI price, which is 1352.3. And I'll open my order confirmation window and hit submit order. And very importantly, we want to make sure we use a stop order so that our order is not filled until our desired entry price is hit. And then we simply wait for the market to develop and see if it hits our entry price. And we're not going to worry about money management just yet. We'll get to that in a later video. For now, we want to focus on identifying the trade setups and getting comfortable with entering the orders. So I do see that my DPI price is hit, and now my order is filled. And we are in our trade and looking to collect our profit target. But for now, let's take a look at a continuation short. Now let's take a look at a continuation short. We'll be qualifying it the same with our rules simply reversed. So I need to see my 10 EMA below my 20, below my 50. And since these are also below the 200, that means this particular continuation is a bit stronger of a setup. Next, I need to see my blue line below my purple line, which it isn't at this point in time, but it is right on top of it. And I'm confident that if my entry price is hit, the blue line will cross and be qualified at the same time my order is filled. Next, I need to see my super trend outside of its neutral zone on the short side, or at negative 20 or below, which it is. As we can see on the y-axis, it is at minus 29. And last, I need to see my short turn bar, which this bar will plot as a turn bar if my red DPI price is reached, 1353.8. So I am anticipating this trade being fully qualified when my DPI price is reached, which is also going to be my entry price. So I'll pull up my ladder and get ready to enter this trade with my entry price at 1353.8. I want to enter on the sell side. Again, very important, we use a stop order. I can confirm my entry price and I'll hit submit order. And now we simply need to wait and see if our order gets filled. And we see, as this bar closes, as my turn bar, my order is filled and the trade is fully qualified. And now that we're in, we simply need to wait and see if we hit our entry price. Join us for the next video where we'll cover the dot trend trade and take a look at our money management strategy.